Hi guys, and welcome back to another video today on my channel. It's me, Laura. If you're new around here, it would mean a great deal if you could leave a like on the video and possibly subscribe if you like what you see, and comment down below. I read all the comments and I reply to all the comments, so anything that you've got to say really, I greatly appreciate it. This build, it's going to be in two parts because last video somebody commented, you need to slow down, which I completely agree with. It was a bit too quick, so I've slowed it down and I've made it into two parts because it is going to be a fairly moderate build, and instead of making you watch a video for like half an hour, 40 minutes, I've just cut it down to about 8 minutes, and it's a nice size. This build, I haven't quite decided what to call it yet, because I'm not that creative when you come to naming things. I'm alright with art and I'm alright with building, but when it comes to actual English literature and deciding what to call things, I'm a little bit useless. But it's gonna be it's all gonna be one plan. I haven't actually built the interior yet, so it's all talking from the top of my head, but I'm going for quite a simplistic build. That bit on the side was going to be a garage, and then I realised that I'm playing in Sims 4, so we don't have cars or pets or toddlers or seasons or any of that great stuff really, so we are pretty limited. Damn. But I'm going to try and renovate that into a study possibly, or it could be a master bedroom, or we'll see in the next video when I've actually finished building it and it's all uploaded onto YouTube. But I'm trying to go for a nice it's going to be quite a dark build using whites and greys, but I like that. It's I do a lot of either light builds or like red builds, or I do all sorts of builds really, all sorts of colour schemes, so it's it'll be nice to do something different. I should have really got myself a drink before I decided to do this voiceover, but you win some, you lose some. On the side here, I'm just doing a bit more roofing, trying to get the roofing all going and just make it look like it's supposed to be really. I spent a little bit of time on the roofing, and I don't know if you can tell, but this is sped up 4 times, and I just feel like I'm a very slow builder, and it takes me a lot of time to sort of decide what to do, what colours, and by the end of building I'm ready to commit suicide really, because it takes that long. But by speeding these up, at least you don't have to sit there for the whole time. And that's the problem I've got with like let's plays, because literally every episode would be about 3 hours long. I take my time and I like to do an alright job at it. At the front porch here, I used a very white kind of wood, but it still didn't go with the stairs, which I was quite disappointed with. But it kind of worked in the end, and I see a lot of people on here talk for the first minute or so, and then they put music in for the rest of the video, and I might do that in the future, but right now I'm content with talking, so you're just gonna have to put it with my voice for the 8 minutes. The videos are getting longer and the builds are getting bigger. I am more comfortable with smaller builds, and I do like cottagey builds, and I do like quite cosy little builds, and I'm not a major modern person, but if it was up to me, I would live in a little cabin, and I would literally live just in a small little cabin and little cosy sofas and lots of curtains. I like coziness. I'm not a major modern freak, but I do like to do the odd modern build. At the minute, I'm thinking of doing a house tour at some point, so if you'd like to see a house tour, I'd be really down to doing it. I'm just going to try and get some bits and pieces together to be able to do the house tour. Now, as you can see here, I'm just doing a little bit of flowers. I always like flowers. I think it makes the build pop a little bit, but not too many, just enough to make to outline the build. And I'm losing my voice again, second video in a row. I need to start making a cup of tea just for when I'm starting to do the voiceovers. I love tea. If you like tea, leave a like on the video. That's your challenge. And oh my god, my voice. I I've got quite a few little build ideas that I want to do, and I'm really into building at the minute. I did start this channel out to be very much a like vloggy style channel, do daily vlogs, and don't get me wrong, I love making daily vlogs and I will keep making them. But the problem I face is I'm boring. Like, I don't have a very particular exciting life, and that's not good. And you know, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm going to be a support worker for people with autism, which is a great new step in the future, and I'm really excited for it. I can't wait, and it's something that I've wanted to do. So just waiting for the DBS check back. So it's as far as the DBS check, if you don't know what one is, you probably do, but if you don't, it's just a criminal record check to make sure that you're like basically a good person, you haven't been arrested or anything like that, just to make you safe to work with people with, you know, people that are vulnerable. And as far as the build goes now, I'm just adding some lights in, and it does look really nice at night, so you'll see that in some of the screenshots at the end. I quite like doing these voiceovers. I like talking to you guys. I'm trying to sort out a couple of collaborations at the minute. I've been messaging people on Twitter, and I think my problem is I'm a small channel and I've not done many builds, but I do like to build, and I've been playing Sims for as long as I can remember. I'm 19 now, and I left primary school when I was 10 or 11, and even in primary school I was playing Sims. So how long is that? You know, at least 10 years I've been playing Sims, and honestly Sims 2 is the best, but it's laggy and there's too much going on. And you know, as much as I dislike certain things in The Sims 4, such as the colour wheel and, you know, all sorts of little things like that, it runs a lot smoother than Sims 3 did. And Sims 3, it was just choppy and laggy, and it just wasn't good to work with. As far as landscaping goes, just out the back I'm just adding some flowers here and there, a little bit of terrain paint, and that's my biggest downfall, bar roofs, is landscaping. I like minimal landscaping, a couple of flowers here and there, but you see some people with these grand designs and it just looks incredible, and then I'm just not that good. See here, I'm just trying to put a nice table. It's quite a fancy table, a little bit more terrain paint. I think I add a barbecue in soon, and just a little pool. Who doesn't love a pool? I was going to do a big pond, but to be honest with you, I was building this last night and I didn't have the time to be building ponds, and I could have built a pond but I didn't. So that's about it really. So I think we're going to be coming to the end of this video in a couple of seconds. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think of it. It means everything in the world. All my links are down below if you want to go to the origin gallery, or if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, let me know, and I'll definitely talk to anybody who that messaged me. If you want to do a collaboration, I'm totally down to it. And yeah, if you want to get in touch with me, definitely do so, and I'll catch you next time with another video.